how they look for the Pistons and the Nets. Up front, Tayshaun Prince, Richard Jefferson, Ben Wallace, Jason Collins, Clifford Robinson, and Kenyon Martin, who had the sensational Game 2 in Detroit. The backcourts, as the fireworks go off inside, Rip Hamilton having a great series. Kerry Kittles, not so great. Jason Kidd, as always, is having a super series.
There, he hasn't been getting a lot of rebounds and shooting particularly well, but he is their best big man-on-man defender.
There's a block shot by Kittles, and here comes Kidd on the run. He'll take it himself, and got it.
His decision-making on the break is just fantastic. He's got scoring 11 of the 13 points up against the shot clock. A wild shot in transition to the Nets.
Here we go. Here comes Kidd to Martin, and one.
In a situation like that, I know Tayshaun Prince, young guy, either you let him go or you hack him. You don't touch him and let him go.
It's on their home floor in the final second of the half in games 1 and 2. And here's a block shot by Kenyon Martin, way out on Chauncey Billups, 3-on-1. Kidd to Jefferson.
I mean, it is fun basketball to watch.
John Prince had one rim out on him, and Kenyon Martin, who Bill's talking about, with a rebound. Here comes Kidd, half speed.
Kenyon Martin playing at the level where nobody wants to get next to him for fear of getting hurt.
2-point game, 8 seconds on the shot clock. Kenyon Martin a little off balance, got the roll to tie it up.
He's just outworked.
Points already in the ball game, but not those types of shots so far. He has 1-3. Williams in for the Nets. So is Rodney Rogers. Jason Kidd all the way by everybody. Nobody picked him up. Okur came late, and Kidd's got 4.
That was nice.
The pride of Istanbul, Turkey.
Final 5 seconds, first quarter. Nets in front. Kidd will go straight up with it. Just like that, Jason Kidd trying to put an extra.
Great, I want to see that emotion. If he would have done that in somebody else's face for the Pistons, give him a T. But he didn't do it to taunt somebody. He did it because he was excited. Nice pass.
He feeds.
Oh,
What a pass by Martin.
stop it.
The show on right now. The show is in full cross-court pass to guys who were wide open and waiting.
Jefferson trying to get it out to Kidd, and did. Kidd over Atkins, and he knocked it down. Got 1 of 2.
A lot of guys can come in and have one good game. Even a couple of good games. But then when the defense starts really focusing in and digging in and starts knocking you to the ground, what kind of game can you come back with?
Like this here.
Well, you forget about it. Like you said, he hits those, forget it.
Here again, 8 o'clock on Saturday night.
Is there a more important...
Robinson's going to try another 3. This one was halfway home and came back out.
Detroit's also done a very good job of keeping Jason Collins off the offensive glass.
Yeah.
He had 9 in game 1.
Oh, what a pass by Kidd to Kittle.
Would be...
Nice job by Rogers to knock it away from Williamson.
Nice play, Jefferson.
Kittles, Kidd. Finally, Kidd
time.
pulls it out and knows exactly what's going on with the clock and the score. 55-46, final 10 seconds of the half. Nets are going to have the lead through 2 quarters at home in game 3. How much will that lead be? Kidd inside, adds 2 more.
All generally comes from fatigue. Nice hand.
Kidd with a steal. He's got Kenyon Martin to his right. He'll take it himself.
He is so smart. His
Guess you might as well try.
So Kidd can go for point number 20 right here from the free throw line. And he's...
I can't, so there you go.
Sipowicz said it about 3. Hamilton had it knocked away by Kittles. Here comes Kidd. He'll wait and score.
Rick Carlisle.
All 3 games of this series. And he hit the game winner, remember. To look ahead at the potential matchups, including a statistical breakdown for all the conference finalists. 11. He's had a lot of them. 22 in one game, 16 in another. Collins, the outside jumper in and out. And who else? Jason Kidd.
Well, Detroit seems like they're a step slow on a lot of these plays.
Nice fake, Jason Collins.
And a great move with a left hand by Collins.
When the Nets offense seems to be running on all cylinders, you're going to have to catch them. They're not going to back into you.
First time.
Little LASIK surgery by Bill Walton. There you go on ESPN.
Continue to be aggressive, as Byron Scott was saying, offensively.
They've missed their last 6 shots.
It's Jason Kidd's job to keep any of that.
In the pull-up jumper. And again, looked like Wallace got pushed in the back. Here comes Kidd and company. 32 for Jason Kidd tonight. 32 points, 12 rebounds. New
when he was flying high against Orlando, and said mentally, I didn't say physically. That was a nice shot, though.
It was a nice shot.
But the little turnaround spinner jumper he had against Philadelphia to send that thing to overtime and win it, they don't get here without that.
Harris again, same spot, same reaction. They're taking 2 close ones from Detroit at the Palace tonight. Continental Airlines Arena was Jason Kidd's Palace. They win by 12. We'll be back to wrap it up in a moment.